So everybody, welcome back to my science channel. So I have a very interesting experiment for you. So as you can see, I've got if you don't know what this is some iodine solution from the pharmacy I bought. From a pharmacy. I bought this from my last trip to China, which was about 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to do some experiments around and play around with it. So I have the iodine or should I say iodine solution, a syringe, and a couple bags of food. So this might be a little bit strange for some of you, but let me bring the camera closer so you can see what I am doing. I'm going to put that down, zoom out. Okay, so now I need a surface to work on. So since I'm in the washroom right now, let me just take 4 squares of toilet paper and fold it up so I can use it as a mat. So in case I spill something, because iodine can be kind of nasty because this stuff is used to treat cuts and cut skin. So this stuff, I wouldn't recommend putting it on your skin because it really hurts, and this stuff is quite impure. So enough talking, let's get to work. So the apple, I have a piece of apple right here. So I'm going to do that because the apple oxidizes and I do not want to change to the experiment. So I'm going to put the apple onto the toilet paper, open up iodine. As you can see, it's a dark red liquid. As you can see, the lid has been stained red by this material. So I'm going to put the syringe in, extract up some of it. See, that's like a blood red thing. So, quick conclusion. The apple isn't reactive to iodine because if it is reactive, the iodine would have made the apple turn bluish black very quickly, because iodine reacts to starch in different types of food. So apple didn't really work out. Let's try something else. Let's try something else with the dry foods. So I'm going to first go for a piece of cracker. I don't want to waste this piece of cracker. So how about that? That looks better, doesn't it? I'm going to eat the rest of the cracker because I don't want to waste it. Yum. I normally have a rule. No eating in a science lab, but today, since I'm working on food, I'll have an exception. So I'm going to put some iodine on. Confirmation. Crackers have starch in it. The iodine made the cracker turn blue-black very quickly because due to the contents in starch in this cracker. So let me put that aside, eat the rest of the cracker. Yum. Now let's move on. Here's some bread. Some types of bread has some starch in it. So I'm going to drip some on. Oops, a little bit too much. Same result with crackers. It's made the bread turn blue-black very quickly because it has starch. So this is a very interesting experiment. So this is one of my favorite experiments. So this is really cool. This one has to be interesting. A piece of dried pasta. So let's drip some on. I'm using rotinis, so they might come off. That's why I'm putting on a napkin on. Ooh, that's too much. Let me just grab some more paper. I don't want it to leak through and get on the table. Then we're gonna have a major mess to deal with. Oh, good thing it hasn't leaked onto the table just yet. Ooh, look at that. Confirmation. Pasta contains starch because it turned blue-black very quickly. So here's the last thing I have to test. It's some grain. Some wheat. So, not sure if this contains starch or not. But since I don't know, we're gonna find out. I'll put it all in a neat little pile. How about that? So, some iodine goes on. Looks like grains contain iodine. So, because it turned blue-black, or should I say black? Because the iodine in the solution has a tendency to react to anything that contains starch. So that's why, because the iodine forms bonds with the starch molecule, so you can, when it reacts, you can clearly see the color changing difference. So here's where I'll end my video, but here's a notice that I've been getting from a lot of people, especially my friends, because many of you have heard that I'm starting gaming very soon. So many of you are hearing that I'm starting gaming really soon. So I am actually like in my house, I actually have a Windows 7 computer. So yeah, and the Windows 7 computer doesn't have the addition of filming while you're on the computer, which is very disappointing. So, because the only Windows 10 can do that, and I have Windows 7, which is really sad. And I really love the game Plants vs Zombies 2, and I'm pretty much finished the game. So I really wanted to show you guys, my viewers, and so yeah, this is what I'm going right now. So hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.